Hey YouTube, it's Mr. JC Boone, and welcome back to part 2 of how to make a oversized paper kunai knife. This is going to be the final product, and if you were watching part 1, we should have this here, the head. So continuing on, right now what we're going to do is make the handle and then eventually the circle thing. So take one piece of paper and fold it up short way. Now the tricky part is you need to get it really skinny. So what I do to do that is I just fold a little portion of the paper, like maybe this, and then just keep very gently and slowly rolling it up, because you don't want it too big, or else it just won't really go very well. So, should have something, let's check. Yeah, I guess that's fine. You want to make it really tight, and you're going to want to tape the entire thing. So that might just take a second. Alright. So you should have something about like this. Once again, you want it pretty skinny, so I can you can shove it down in here. Might be a bit difficult to get past the scraps, but you're going to want it like that. You know what, I'm going to do it the other way. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Okay, so you should have it about like this. Now what you're going to do is tape the handle into it, so like that and like that. Just keep taping it for a little bit just to make it extra secure. Alright, so you should have this. Now, if it's angled down a little bit, you might just kind of have to bend it a little bit and just kind of work with it. But anyway, so we've got this. Now it is time for this ring part. Now this part is kind of difficult. It's kind of a pain sometimes. Get those straps off. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is fold a piece of paper in half. You want to fold it in half like long ways, so it's like a book. And then cut along the fold line. Okay, now it doesn't have to be perfectly even. And then what you're going to do is roll it up long ways. Alright. And then you're going to have to take the whole thing. Man, I've got pets, and it's kind of starting to annoy me because all of their hair is like on the carpet, and man, now I have to redo this. Alright. Okay, so now just tape this up all the way along. Okay. take a second. Alright, now once you've taped the whole thing, you're going to take the tube and just completely flatten it. Just make it totally flat. So you'll have this, and then I'm just going to tape the ends of it down or closed, just so it's closed and doesn't get in the way. Alright, so you'll have this. Then what you're going to do is take just your thumb and put it about in the middle. Take your other finger, or not finger, hand, and fold it like this into like a U, like this. And then do the same exact thing. Just put your finger there and fold it. Do the same with the other side. Giving me a little bit of trouble. Alright, so now sometimes it'll end up like this, or just not very nice. If you want it to look better, just kind of keep playing with it until you've got it how you like it or want it. Then what you're going to want to do is kind of trim those. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is probably this isn't turning out exactly how I wanted it, but that's okay. I'll just make it work, hopefully. I think I cut it a bit too long. Alright, so I want it about like that. So now I have to tape this piece that I cut off back on there because it didn't work. This might take a couple of tries if you want it nice. So don't worry if you don't get it the first time. It's a little bit tedious. But so you should. This just is not working for me right now. Alright, so this isn't going to look very nice, but I'm just going to go with it because I don't have a lot of time here. So I'm going to cut that down to size. Alright. Now just kind of tape these flappy pieces down. Alright. Okay. There's that. And that. Alright. So I didn't do it very great, but you know, it's very uneven and not very pretty, but you guys can spend more time to make a nicer one. Alright, so now it's going to go about like that. So cut the end of your handle, cut slits about maybe like an inch maybe, and you want them the same size, and then just kind of bend them out a little bit. So, and then you're going to put it there, and then tape it onto there, while this octagon thing is inside. Like that. And, well, that was kind of a long piece of tape, but whatever. Okay. So, there we have it. Oversized kunai knife, made out of paper. So yeah, I might do a little test throw, but for now, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Alright guys, this is the test throw for the paper kunai knife, and this is the target. We're aiming for the gray square in the middle, and I'm going to be approximately 5 yards back, so let's see how I do. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was about around there. So, for paper, that's not too bad. If you like this video, I would love for you to please subscribe, and, I just thank you for watching, and this is Mr. J.C. Boone, and I'm out.